Visible dirt, dust, or residue on production surfaces.
Ooh, that's like number one. Like you definitely don't want to see that.
Unpleasant or chemical odors beyond what's expected.
Well, 5, because some stuff's supposed to have a smell, especially if it's like coming from all over the earth like we source. It lets you know that it's actually robust and real.
The staff seems disengaged, rushed, or evasive.
That's a 2, especially if you're investing so much money in a product, you want to have a partner in that space and they can answer the question when you have them.
Nobody can answer your questions on the spot.
That's like a 4. Sometimes we don't have the answers, but the goal is always be proactive and have those before we speak to you on our weekly meetings.
Reluctance to show you the facility at all.
I should have put that like a 1. It's like you buy a house, but like you can't go in. Like when they buy the fixer-uppers, you just got to look at the outside, but you can't get inside the house. We'll be able to walk in the facility and know what you're dealing with and see what they're going to be making your products in.
Vague or evasive answers about testing protocols.
I've already used like a lot of the top end ones. So we're gonna put that at 6. You wanna know how tested, because a lot more visibility in these brands and what they're making and being able to answer questions for their consumers.
No in-house QC lab.
We're lucky because we do have it. I'll put it lower because they're our third-party facility, but luckily we do have that to have answers and coordinate quickly with them with our R&D and QA teams. We'll give it a 7.
No visible stability testing setup.
I'll give that an 8. Once again, it helps that we have them in-house, answer your questions quickly versus waiting for a turnaround time.
No clear quarantine area for rejected materials.
Oh man, you said I didn't use 3, right? I feel like I'm gonna slide that in there. It's still waiting around the atmosphere. You wanna know when you get a new material in that is checked by your testing lab before you put it in, right? If you just blindly put something in there, there's a chance that you have an out of specification formula.
Vague answers about actual lead times.
You know, I'll give that a 9 because a lot of times it may depend on the raw materials you're sourcing from. It may be out of control. We do a pretty good job of trying to communicate that up front, but sometimes there are things that we can't control, unfortunately.
No references or case studies from existing products.
I think we're good enough to make something from scratch. So like it's a 10. Some other people need more reference. I think we're some of the best at being able to just come up with a concept and partner with our brands.